Do you actively avoid conflict situations even when it's important to address them? Does the fear of rejection or loss prevent you from expressing disagreement? Do you modify your opinions to avoid confrontations? Do you feel anxious about the idea of upsetting someone? Do you prefer to endure discomfort rather than risk a conflict? How do you react when you're faced with a disagreement? Does the tension in a relationship lead you to give in just to resolve it quickly? Do you have a specific person or relationship that you think you can't do without? Does your happiness depend heavily on the state of your relationship? Do you feel lost or empty without that person or relationship? How much time do you spend thinking or worrying about that emotional source? Do you feel a sense of panic at the idea of losing that special bond? Are your routine and daily decisions influenced by that person? How do you react to changes or uncertainties in that relationship? Does your happiness depend heavily on the actions or attention of your partner? Have you noticed changes in your mood based on your partner's behavior? Do you feel anxious or depressed when things don't go as you want in the relationship? Do these moods affect your ability to function daily? Do you seek help or support when you feel this way? How do you react to situations where your partner doesn't meet your expectations? What strategies do you use to manage these feelings when they arise? Are your identity and activities strongly linked to those of your partner? Do you have personal interests and passions outside of the relationship? Do you feel lost or purposeless when you're not in a relationship? How much time do you dedicate to cultivating your personal interests? Do you feel that your happiness depends on the presence of another? How do you balance your needs with those of your partner? What do you do to maintain a sense of individuality in your life? Do you often find yourself in relationships where you feel controlled or limited? Can you recognize when you are in a dynamic of submission? Does this type of relationship affect your self-esteem? How do you react when you feel restrained or manipulated by a partner? Have you ever tried to change or leave these dynamics? What are the signs that indicate you are in a situation of orbiting? How do you deal with the desire for independence and autonomy in your relationships?